I am a 25-year-old woman, and my husband, who is 27, and I have been together for almost 4 years. We do not have any kids. Yesterday, I underwent a same-day lumpectomy surgery. Although the tumor is not believed to be malignant, I wanted it removed since my mother had breast cancer. My husband took the day off work to drive me to the hospital. The surgery was delayed for about 3 hours, and my husband became impatient. When the surgeon finally came in, she said the surgery would take about an hour. After she left, my husband told me he planned to leave the hospital to get lunch once I went under, as he hadn't eaten all day. I wanted him to be able to eat and was trying to be brave, but I didn't want to be left alone when the surgery was supposed to be just an hour. So, I asked him if we could pick up food for him on the way home. He gave me the impression he would stay, and I was wheeled away. Fast forward 30 minutes later, I was being shaken awake by a nurse who told me I was sick and that she was trying to get in touch with my husband. Apparently, during the surgery, my blood pressure dropped rapidly, and my surgeon managed to remove the tumor in 20 minutes. My BP was 70/30ths by the time they got it out, and my lips had turned blue. I was very sick in my room, bleeding through my internal stitches, coming in and out of consciousness, and vomiting, all while my nurse was trying to track my husband down. My surgeon called him, but he did not answer. I'm very thankful for the sweet nurses who took care of me and reassured me. It is the next day now, and I'm very emotional and angry about the whole ordeal. My husband did not apologize and has been incredibly defensive about the whole thing. His explanation for leaving was, I went out and got lunch, then I was getting gas because I was low from driving you around. The surgery was supposed to be an hour. How was I supposed to know your heart could have stopped? I told him he had one job, which was to stay with me and tell me what the surgeon said. I could get over him leaving if he were apologetic or remorseful, but I'm shocked at his words and how little he seems to care for someone he claims to love. In his defense, he took care of me last night when we got home but left today after we argued. I'm sure I'm still really emotional from anesthesia and being a bit dramatic, but I can't even look at him the same. He is usually attentive and caring, so I am baffled. I'm sure he thought the chances of anything going wrong were slim, but I can't understand his thought process. I sat for hours and hours in waiting rooms during all of my mother's breast cancer procedures and was nervous to even leave for a minute to get food. God forbid I ever have cancer because I don't trust him with anything medical now. Anyway, I'm unsure what I hope to get from writing this to strangers. I just needed to vent.